Mike Cocoa Puffs after winning the
Hell
Keystone
no.
Classic. No? What is it?
No.
Tell me the real pronunciation.
Colaiocco.
Colaiocco.
Yes, sir.
Simple. I'm Sicilian. I have a tough name
Okay.
myself, all right?
That's right.
Hey, is this your first college tournament win?
Yes, my first college tournament win, yes.
Tell me what you think.
I wrestled okay. My goal was to wrestle better than I did at Michigan State.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really looking for a specific result. Obviously, I'm going out there to put as many points on the board as I can. But I knew that I would come away happy today if I felt like I can go back and watch video and see improvement from 2 weeks ago.
And tell me a little bit about the transition. And Penn's not a school for dummies. Is the academic load as hard as the reputation, and is it hard to balance?
It's difficult. It's not easy for sure. But the coaches, everyone always told me the hardest part is getting in. The hardest part is getting in. And it's been an accumulation of work in the classroom and on the wrestling mat that got me here. And everything they told me was right. The hardest part was getting in.
Yeah.
Not to say that it's not still difficult. I got to go study for a midterm tomorrow. I got a math test and an econ test tomorrow. But not to say that it's easy, but definitely the toughest part is getting in.
Tell me a little bit about the transition for you. Now, you've wrestled tons of tough kids in high school, but is there anything that you would give yourself some advice, like as a graduating senior last year, that you would want to do or think about?
I tried to think. I thought about this when I was a senior. I was like, what am I really going to need to improve on before my college season? And everyone says top and bottom, top and bottom.
Yeah.
Riding time is huge. You got to get out quick because you're going to give up riding time. Even if you get out, you're still going to give up riding time. And I tried as hard as I could to understand that, but you have to learn it the hard way, I felt like. I knew coming in that was what I needed to work on. I needed to get out of bottom quicker. I tried to...
That was me, not you. Go ahead.
I tried to work on it before I got here, but you can never really... you had to go through the hard way.
You had to feel it, right. How old were you when you started wrestling?
5 years old.
And who introduced you to the sport?
My dad. My dad never really wrestled, though. He wrestled maybe 1 year in middle school. But I've liked it ever since. He said, hey, you want to start wrestling? I was like, sure, I loved it. I'd have my shoes ready. We'd have Saturday shoes practice like once a week. We'd have a Saturday morning practice. My shoes would be ready, not to go the night before. I was waking my dad up. I was like, let's go. He would never have to wake me up. When I was little, I was always the first one ready to go.
What do you love about the sport now?
It just teaches you so much. We had Mr. Posher come in and talk to us. Was it yesterday, the day before? But he was visiting this week. He came in and talked to the team, and he told us that he learned more through the sport of wrestling than he did in his time at academically at Penn. Not to say that
I
had
gotcha.
some dummy school, but he said he learned more about life and about his career through wrestling than he did actually in school. So I think that's what I love about it.
Gotcha. Tell me a little bit about the team. Coach Arena's putting together. You guys got a pretty good team, and especially at lightweight, you guys are stacked. Talk a little bit about it.
I'm happy about it. We have some brawls in the room. You can definitely see a culture change. We haven't had a ton of success in the past couple years for Penn Wrestling, but I can feel a change in the culture and the vibe in the room. People are just, they now have a burning desire to get better. We have Joey McKenna and Ethan Lezak and the RTC guys, and they're pushing us to the next level. They're training for the Olympics, and we're here thinking, well shoot, let's go, and we're really kicking it up.
What are your goals for the year? Are you a big goal guy, or are you one day at a time?
Both. I think it's important to set both. Obviously, I'm going to win a national title this year. It's going to be tough as a true freshman, but I don't, you never think, wow, he actually did it. You never really think that you could do it until it actually happens. So you just got to believe in yourself. He's a true freshman, he's this and that, but it's always easy to say after the fact, oh, he was great all 4 years, but you never see it coming until it actually comes. So I feel like I just got to believe in myself.
Do you have them written down, your goals, or are they just in your mind?
Oh, yeah, I have them written down, for sure.
Where are they?
I actually have a whole list of notes in my cell phone right now.
Oh, really?
I take notes after practice. I write my phone in practice.
Can we look at it?
That's highly classified.
That's classified, all right. All right, hey, congratulations, and I'll be following you all season.
Will do, thank you.